Fox,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, Fox, like the animal.
Yeah, that was host from Sage. What's the name of your podcast?
Say Something Podcast.
All right, explain the podcast.
The podcast is pretty much a podcast where I talk about anything and everything from religion, sex, music, anything you can think about. I talk about it.
Mm. Mm.
Nothing's off limits.
What made you come up with the topic and the
Um,
concept behind it?
I'm just a social person. I like to talk about anything with everything with anybody. You know, yeah. I like people. I'm a people person.
Any awkward moments?
In life, yeah, I had a few awkward moments.
You want to share that with us?
Damn, I don't want to talk about that. The bad trip or the bomb. I could talk about that.
Okay.
I can talk about that. So I'm at my friend's house, right? And I smoke weed. But then she had like this other friend that had like this bong. I never tried a bong before. And when like the THC hits you, it hits you so fast. So basically, I had a bad trip. I'm just like talking to the walls. I'm talking gibberish. So like everything is infusing in within my skin, and yeah, the high lasted what, like 6 hours. The bad high. I lost my camera that day.
So you was at a house party.
Yeah.
All right. So who gave you the bong? Oh, it was just there.
The friend's friend.
Okay. And what was in it?
Weed.
You know what kind of weed? It was like some type of exotic weed.
It was like some type of exotic weed. Yeah.
You was the only one smoking.
No, it was other people. It was just I could, bro. I could have handled it. Huh?
You was the only one affected by it, or people around you?
No, no. I was like the main person affected by it because I'm like talking to the walls, like something like that. Yes.
And everyone just looked at you like it was crazy.
Yeah. Bugged out, heart racing, palms sweaty, thinking a million things. Hopefully, I don't die. Yeah.
And what was your first thought after you got over it?
Damn, am I ever gonna stop smoking weed? Nah, never.
You've been smoking weed for a very long time.
Yeah, since age 11. Yeah.
Okay. And you've been smoking weed in New York or when you was in Cali?
Both.
How
Yeah.
is Cali weed? Is it different from New York City?
It is. It tastes a little better. But it's just roughly about the same. Yeah, like I don't know, Cali weed. I think I get high off Cali weed more than New York weed.
And why?
I don't know. It's just yeah.
Oh, sunlight, proper sunlight, water.
Yeah, maybe because in Northern Cali, like the weed's like growing like in the mountainous areas. There's no mountains in New York, like none that I know of.
And what kind of weed you smoke in California?
White Widow, AK-47, Runts, yeah, Sour Diesel, yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
So how was life in California when you were in California?
I lived like in 1996, so it was cool. Both mom and dad. It was good. It was good.
And how was the lifestyle of the people?
It was chill. It was chill. I lived like no crazy area. It was a decent area.
The culture?
The music was different. Like the energy is the same both in New York and Cali, but like the music was different.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Mexicans where I lived at, and like Asians, Filipinos. Now in New York, I'm surrounded by more like Caribbeans, Haitians, Dominicans, Ecuadorians. Yeah.
So we got it like, and what was the dress code? Everybody was wearing
Dickies, shorts. Yeah, the Converses, Vans. It's different from like Compton area, Inglewood area. Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know. We gravitated more to like the Carl Canine around that era, like around like the 90s. Yeah, it's similar to like New Yorkish, I would say. Like the Kangol hats, the Versace shades, like the E40 with the gold chains. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
And you went to school out there too, right?
No, I went to school here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one thing with the dress code.
Yeah.
Was like a lot of gangs around where you live, or was that like somewhere else?
No, gangs are more like on like Compton area. Like we have like gangs, but it's like cliques. It's not really associated by colors over there.
Like different crews.
Yeah. Different tourists. Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like in East Oakland. Yeah, it's like that.
Cool. And how was the food?
The food is good. I lived like around a lot of Mexican and like Filipino, Cambodian spots. So, like food is different. Like, yeah, a lot of Asian themed cuisine. Over here, I'm more like Caribbean. Let's get life out of me. Like, um, Ecuadorian food. But
Food, thank you.
yeah, no problem, no problem. West Coast.
So what's your favorite food on the West Coast to get order?
Tacos. Yeah, but like some Mediterranean food spots. But my favorite thing is like pretty Mexican food. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and how's the traffic in California? Isn't that crazy?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I feel like the traffic in New York is worse than California. That's my opinion. Yeah.
I know California there's a lot of highways.
Yeah. There are.
Mm-hmm.
There are.
So I read somewhere to get from point A to point B, you have to get on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
That might take, instead of 30 minutes, like an hour or two.
It depends on the time of day.
Mm.
Yeah.
And were you there around the Rodney King riot?
No, I was in New York around that time.
In New York?
Yeah.
Were you shocked and surprised at the riot in California?
No, because that's also one of the reasons why I left. What else was going on around that time? Like the OJ case around the same time. Yeah, they wanted to. My parents wanted to get me like around that type of like energy, and hopefully like, they would think like New York was like a more better spot, like that American dream spot, and we were more closer to family in New York than California.
Okay. Yeah. How were the girls in Cali?
Oh, they're cool. They're cool.
They're cool?
Yeah.
Easy to talk to?
Like the same energy in New York. Yeah, some play hard to get. Some is easy to talk to, but it's like, it's not 100% easy.
Yeah, that's like everywhere.
Yeah.
And how do you enjoy the music scene while you was out there?
I don't know. 'Cause I feel like the Bay artists, Oakland artists, are like, it's not like New York, but it's like, it's similar. Like the rap flow is similar to like East Coast type flow, but the beats is different. We use a lot of like heavy like drum, like boom, boom, but don't boom. While like New York around that time is more like, I don't mean like violins, but yeah, I don't know. But the music scene is like, it's cool.
And who would you listen to?
Around that time, like the E40s, Tupacs. I was listening to East Coast people when I was living around California around the time, like the Biggie, the Nas, a little bit of everybody.
Oh,
and drew down the loonies.
So with E40,
yeah,
how big was this movement? Stick with it.
It was real big.
Real big.
It was real big.
It was E40, Sugar T.
Mm-hmm.
There was Be Legit.
Right from the pack. Yeah.
And how big was that movement out there?
It was real big. Yeah.
And you witnessed like a lot of artists selling music out of the trunk,
Yeah, like the box Chevys. Yeah, I was around that. I don't remember too much because I was young, but yeah, from what I do remember, yeah, it was big.
Were you into the Mac Dre movement?
Yeah. Yeah. I still am to this day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of culture between with the hyphy movement, like the energies. It's like, I don't know, like soul, I would say.
Right. Okay. So while you was out there, you were going to school. There was that. And I know you're big into sneaker culture, right?
Yeah, heavy.
And that happened while you was in New York City or back in California?
Definitely California. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was always big into sneakers, like the Charles Barkley's, and then I transitioned into Jordans, like the Bordeaux and the Jordan 1s. And I was always a sneakerhead.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since back then.
Right, you have a whole bunch of collections.
Yeah. I think over 500 pairs.
500 pairs.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
And what's your favorite sneaker collection?
Oh, my
What's your
favorite,
sneakers?
the Bread 11s. That's a must have in your arsenal of sneakers. I got the Bread 11s, the Bordeaux 7s, the Aqua 8s. Yeah, yeah. Those three are like the holy grails. Must have any sneakerhead collections.
So when you're collecting sneakers,
Yeah.
right? What do you look for?
Um, the material, the design of it. Um, that's usually it.
Do
Yeah.
you look for exclusivity? I mean, exclusivity too.
What is that? What do you
Like
mean?
if it's exclusive.
Oh, if I could get my hands on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If that's possible, if I have the money for it, definitely.
And
Yeah.
how often would you go out and buy sneakers?
Um, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
You buy like a bulk or just one?
No, like one or two. Yeah.
So how did you build like over 500 sneakers? And
Oh, this. I don't want to tell you all my like secrets, but like, um,
you can give us a general idea.
uh, a friend of a friend would like let me know. Let's say this person is selling this one for the low. Like, do you have the money for it now or not? Yeah, I just know like I have friends of friends that works in sneaker stores. Like, so I'll get like the drop when this is gonna come out at this time, so I can save it for this amount at this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you buy, another question is when you buy sneakers,
hmm
do you buy like one size or do you buy various sizes?
For the most part, one size. Yeah.
And you would
Yeah, 'cause I'm not really too much like a sneaker reseller. I'm more of a collector. I'm a fashion person.
okay.
I like styling my sneakers. I like wearing my sneakers.
So out of the 500 sneakers,
Yeah.
how many times you wore each one?
Um,
Or have you just stayed up in the room?
some is like that. If I don't have the outfit to go with the sneakers, I wouldn't wear it, and it could be sitting there for like years until I get the right outfit. I wear it. But for the most part, most of my like good sneakers, I wear them like maybe like at least 11 days
11 days
within
straight.
straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. So somebody was telling me, how do you wear Air Force Ones without getting the front crease?
I don't really have too many Air Force Ones. I can't really answer that question.
How would you wear your sneakers? Because a lot of my friends like sneaker collectors.
Mm-hmm.
They will walk on the hill and not on the tippy toe.
No, I'm gonna take it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because it does make you feel awkward wearing them. But yeah, I wear them regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So would you go like a sneaker convention and buy sneakers?
like a sneaker con.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Mm-hmm.
definitely. That's where they be having like the holy grails. You know, you know.
So how much would you spend? How much would you spend on a sneaker?
The most I've ever spent on a sneaker was $1,000, and that was like the Dior. Yeah, yeah, $1,000 on the Dior. Those Dior Converses was like the B82, something like that. Those, yeah.
Why so high? Why?
Because that's when they had the pandemic. I just felt like a banner for that. Yeah, yeah. So if I had the money, the money I'm gonna spend it on it.
And do you feel like there's always value in reselling sneakers?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you think like there's always a demand?
So what you say? One more time?
Like there's always a demand for like reselling sneakers.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I feel like it changed from like the '90s to now because now some people are telling me, and I could see like it's sneaker reselling now is like watered down. It wasn't as big as a hype in like early 2000, 2002, 96, not 96, like 2002, 2000, 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like, yeah, I agree. You don't see too many people going as hard for sneakers.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because you can get it online, or a lot of retailers
That continue.
Yeah, if not, they make like sneakers. Instead of having sneakers, exclusive sneakers like 100 pairs, it's like they have 2,000 pairs of extra sneakers.
Right. That too. And I feel like some people, I don't know if you heard like replicas. Some people be getting reps. I hate that. And then replicas like it's like they will wear it and front like, oh yeah, I got these. For like $300, $500, $1,000 when they probably got it for like what 60. Like what is for the people who like work hard to get sneakers, it just makes us look bad. Like, yo, like why are you going so hard wearing these sneakers when you know they're fake? You know?
So basically, in other words, it's like one of those bootleg sneakers.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you're faking.
Counterfeit.
Yeah, you're faking the lifestyle.
Can it easily spot a counterfeit?
No, because now they're getting real better. It's like, yeah, it's really kind of getting hard to tell which is like real, which is fake. So I don't know who's running or what at Goat, but I don't know. You have to like, in order to tell like a fake, you have to look like deep within the thing, like the barcode, the serial numbers, because even like some of the textures feel like similar. But then again, I don't know, because like replicas, they're made in the same place as the real ones are made in China. So like, how can you tell which is real, which is fake? Yeah.
So
Dropping gems right now. I'm dropping major gems.
when you go sneaker shopping or when you go to these sneaker convention,
Yeah.
You look at sneakers that you want to buy.
Right.
Now, how do you examine those sneakers? How do you know they're not selling you like
a knockoff?
Yeah.
I feel like you just have to know. You have to like study like the sneaker very well and like feel the texture. You have to be really good at that.
It's like certain things have a certain smell to it.
Yes, that's true. And it's sometimes it could be like the littlest thing. You could tell, oh, this is like not real. It's fake. It might be like one thing is missing from the design of the original that the rep didn't have, and then you blew your cover. It's fake. Something like that.
Okay. And you see celebrities with fake sneakers on too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been many that got busted. I don't want to drop any names, even though it's on Google, but you know.
What were they wearing? Like what kind of sneakers?
Fake Yeezys, fake Red Octobers, fake Jordans. I'm like, what? You got caught wearing them? Like, yeah, you rich.
So this is about hip hop sneaker brand. How do you feel when Jay-Z and Jay-Z came out with your sneaker brand with the S.Dot cards?
Oh, that's good. Anything that's black owned, yeah, I'm gonna support that 100%. Yeah, I was happy when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Charles Barkleys and you know the I think it was Dennis Rodman had like a sneaker too at one time with the reverse check. But yeah, way before Travis Scott. Yeah, I felt good with that. Felt good hearing that.
And how you feel about Yeezys? Some people say it's overrated. Some people say no, it's a powerful brand. And how do you feel having sneaker collector?
I like Yeezys. Have you heard of Cool Kai? Can I ask you a question?
Cool.
Cool Kai, the sneaker.
No.
It looks like a Jordan 1. But I like it. Yeezys, yeah. I think it's still a powerful brand.
You have a lot of Yeezys in your collection?
Not a lot. I have a decent amount, but I don't have a lot.
And what's your favorite?
My favorite?
With these?
The Inertia 700s. Yeah, they look the wave runs, but like gray. Yeah, I like that colorway, like that cool gray with the infrared in it. Yeah.
Okay. How you feel about dunks?
I like dunks.
A lot of people just wear dunks as opposed to buying they spend a lot of money on sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, they're like comfortable and affordable.
They are. Some of them is like really creative, like the Ben and Jerry's. I like that collaboration with like the colors, how they blended it with the cow with the yellow, the painted, the liquid melting swoosh. That was real creative. Yeah, dunks always go fire.
And Travis Scott. Have you seen the Travis Scott sneakers?
I like them with the backward check. Yeah. Once again, started with Dennis Rodman first. You know, I got you. Yeah, I like Travis Scott's dunks. I mean, ones. Sneakers. Period.